I will begin here. At approximately, my name is Morrill County Sheriff. At approximately 11:30 a.m. Mountain Time, officers with the Wing Task Force, which consists of officers from multiple agencies in the Nebraska Panhandle, were attempting to serve a search warrant at a residence at 123 2nd Avenue in Bayard in Morrill County, Nebraska. Morrill County Sheriff's deputies were assisting the Wing Task Force. During the officers' attempt to serve the warrant, multiple Morrill County Sheriff's deputies discharged a firearm, striking the subject. Officers immediately provided medical aid to the subject. He was transported to the Regional West Medical Hospital in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. The Morrill County Sheriff's Office, Morrill County Attorney have requested the Nebraska State Patrol to conduct investigation in the incident. The investigation is ongoing at this time. At this time, I'll turn it over to Captain Minden, who they took over the investigation for us.
Hello, I'm Captain Kurt Von Minden of the Nebraska State Patrol, Troop E. At approximately 11:30 today, there was a shooting in Bayard involving Morrill County deputies. We have been requested to take over the investigating of the incident by the Morrill County Attorney and the Sheriff's Office. We have activated the special incident team to respond to this incident and investigate this. The special incident team or special investigations team is a unit of trained investigators from across the state that have experience in different disciplines within investigations that are all tailored for officer-involved shootings. They will investigate the incident and refer the matter to the county attorney at that time.
Can someone speak to what may have occurred that the officers discharged their firearms?
I think it would be preliminary at this point to comment on that. It's still a very fluid situation, and we wouldn't want to comment without being completely accurate on what went on. We want to make sure that when we do comment, we have all the facts in front of us.
And you said that they were serving, Wing Task Force was serving a warrant. Do you know what, one, who they were serving the warrant on and what the charges were?
Right now, we're going to confine the comments to it was a search warrant being served.
Okay. And then the person, what is his condition?
We'll be releasing a statement on that later today.
But he was transported to Regional West?
Correct. He was transported by ambulance to Regional West Medical Center.
Can you see how many shots were fired and how many officers are now probably on administrative leave at this point?
I would, we won't comment on how many shots were fired. We don't have any idea at this point. As to any officer statuses, I would defer to Sheriff Cardenas on that.
At this time, 2 of my deputies that were present there are administrative leave right now.
Are the officers being identified?
Not at this time.
As far as officers involved, were there any injuries or anything on the officers' behalf? I know that's a weird question, but were any of the officers injured in the incident?
There's a minor injury to one of my deputies.
Was that from a gunshot from the suspect? Can you answer that?
I can't answer that right now.
Okay.
Was there ever a threat to the public in this situation?
I don't believe so. The area was secured.
And of course the area is secured now while you guys undertake your investigation. The perimeter's been secured, and about I don't know, how long do you guys believe that that perimeter will be sealed off?
The perimeter, yeah, was immediately sealed off. Our investigations team is arriving from areas across the state at the moment as we speak and beginning the mapping of the area, collection of all evidence. As for how long that will take will depend upon the complexity of the crime scene. They're all different, but I would anticipate they'll be working well into the night.
And how long does it generally take for, again, complexity of the crime scene, they're all different, but how long usually does it take for patrol, the special investigations unit, to turn over their findings to county attorneys or AG's office?
You said it right. Depending upon the complexity of what's all involved, but I would estimate well over a month, just due to the complexity of the crime scene, putting all the statements together, interviewing all the witnesses and everything. Yeah, you're looking at well over a month before we have a completed report.
So Sheriff Cardonas, how many deputies do you have? And so that would mean you've got 2 officers out right now. So that's...
I have eight deputies total in my department, yes.
Would that mean for coverage purposes, you may lean a little bit more on partners such as the State Patrol, Bayard Police, et cetera, to hopefully pick up some of the slack and some of the patrol duties you have?
Usually we work very well with the State Patrol and then Bayard PD, so they help us with coverage and all that, so.
You talked about a search warrant. Usually with Wing Drug Task Force, it has to do with it's drug related. Can you go into detail about what the search warrant was for?
I won't go into extreme detail, but it was a search warrant for narcotics.